go live yet?
Yeah.
Or, oh, you are already live?
Yeah, it's coming up.
Oh, okay. Oh, it just it does it come on at 9 or are you live right now and we just wait for people to come on?
Yeah, just wait for people to come on.
Because I think you can do it for King and Queens, live shows for King and Queens only.
Well, that would be something for you to show us how to do.
Can you see what they're asking you?
Yeah, it shows it right there.
Okay.
We're live for 31 seconds right now, but we're a little bit early, so some of the guys going, oh no, they're coming on.
Oh, okay. Do you have how many people do you usually have show up?
30.
Okay. Yeah, our 30.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all we always said. All we care about is the kings and queens anyway.
I don't know who can come on and who can't.
Everyone can. The whole entire world.
Oh, the world can come on? Oh, okay. I think that...
You might not want that.
I don't care. Yeah.
Well, it was funny. The guy that I was just talking to on our crypto channel, he used one of he actually said exactly what we know.
Hey, Mike.
Happens.
Hey, Chuck.
We actually said exactly what we know happens.
King Allen.
He said, I went to Vegas. He said, I used King Harold's stuff, made $2,000 real quick. He said, he's like, I made $2,000 and I was like up 3,000.
Welcome, William.
I was up 3,000%. He says, and then I got drunk.
Oh, that might have helped.
And then he's like, and then I got drunk, and then I stopped following the system, and then I lost it all. And he's like, and that's what happens. And that's like, yep, that's exactly what happens.
Hey, Gil. Angel's talking about somebody saying they went to Vegas and was playing it exactly right, but then they got drunk, and oh no, what could go wrong? You need to look. William's talking about Turbo.
Oh yeah, Turbo eating the big doo-doo right now.
Ted, hey Ted.
I should actually bring that up.
Angel's going to be doing some talking. I'm going to run just a quick look at what we're doing on the Baccarat, just as reinforcement. Not necessarily like trying to make a profit tonight or whatever, but just as a demonstration. And then I'm going to turn it over to Angel. He's going to talk about all kinds of things. He's going to sit right here, and he's going to be talking to you guys. And he's running the books and knows everything that's going on. So let's just get ourselves an audience in here, and we'll do that, and then we'll move into what we're really here for tonight. Because I leave tomorrow for South Carolina, and I'll be coming back in very late Sunday night. Excuse me. And we got 20 in the house right now.
I mean, Turbo went up 10% today.
Well, that's good.
Oh, 8.55 now. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, but it got beat the F down. It was at a penny, and now it's at.
So we got 22 here, and we got got the King and the Angel in the house. And so let's just go ahead and look and say we're gonna win 2 in a row by one side or the other. Then we're gonna have a chop, and then we're gonna begin the bet. And like Chuck was saying, Chuck went, hey JP, and Gordo, hey man, Chuck went and he finds himself at the table by himself, and you really can't play this by yourself. Hey Trish, so Trish and Trish, Gordon, and JP, we got the Angel here tonight. He's been running the books for us, and hey George. So we got 23 in the house now. And so we got a 1-player win. This is just a demonstration. We're gonna have a no bet. We got a player win, and we go from there. So there's 2-player wins. I'm guessing ahead of time before the bank took the 5 bet. So now we look for the bank to do a chop for us. And we got 3 straight player wins. So we continue to wait it out. Okay, there's the chop. So now we come in with the banker, and if we are going to bet, if we're going to bet up 4 units of $25 and down 3 units of 75. So we start with a $100 bet on the banker. And so now we got 2 bankers in a row. We'll go one more round. So when you have 2 bankers in a row, we're looking for a chop. We didn't get it. 3 bankers in a row. 4. We're not playing any of this. So there's the player, and we go down 3 units to $25 because we won it to 100, right? So we got a $25 bet here. And so now we're going to go to 125, up 4 units. Okay, so here's where you make the choice. Like right now, I'm standing out of this, but I'm still debating: do I go 3 rounds or 2? Let's just go to 2 here. Let's stop it to 125. We've got the banker winning twice there, so we got 2 banker wins. There's the chop. We're going to come right back in at 225. That's the Dellenbear level that we left at. And that gets all the money for us. So let's go ahead and stop there. Hey, Larry, good evening. And Corey, how you doing? Who else came in? Mike Steinfeld came back in. So that's who's all here. So I'm going to turn this over to the angel, let him give you some talks. And I'm leaving for South Carolina very early tomorrow morning. I'll get back very late Sunday
You're staying
Sunday
here,
night.
though, right? You're gonna.
I'm going to stay right here.
Oh, okay, because
Yeah,
I know.
'cause-
Oh, hey, Gordon.
And you can hold it in your hand if you want.
Well, I can see it.
Okay.
Hey, Corey Jensen. Hey, my brother, Larry Gisler. Hey, we got everybody. I can see everybody. Talk to everybody. I'm here talking about crypto, and you were right. Whoever asked about Turbo was back. Shoot, it's back when I finally convinced King Harold to buy it back in the summertime. It's back to the point. I bought it way before that, but it is definitely taking a beating. But the crypto market in general is going to be really hot, really hot in March, April, and May. They always say sell in May, and that's it. And then sometimes in June, like last year, we got some. The rest of the market was doing bad, but Turbo took off in June. But when I'm talking about the market, I'm talking about the parabolic explosion of the bull run that is incoming. All the big players were making their moves. They dropped. If anyone's noticed, they dropped Solana. Solana dropped hard, like almost 100%. Like, well, not 100%, 50%, I would say. It was at 280. It went all the way down to 132, I believe. 132. And now the reason why is because they're going to be setting up these Solana ETFs. Well, the big boys, just like the casinos and everything else, well, they want to make their money. And so they drive down the price and sell, and then all the weak hands that don't hold, they get out, and that's how they get liquidated. And then all of a sudden the big boys come in and they buy it, and then they make their money. So Solana will be back up to 280, 290, and everything else is going to go way back up. I think King Harold's told you about the Just One token. For your information. We now have our utility, which is basically a swap mechanism. You can buy any crypto on 21 chains now, which is pretty impressive. And we're going to continue to market that. We're kind of handling our crypto like a business. We're starting to put more liquidity into it. We got our USDC liquidity so we can stabilize the crypto. We're doing a lot of fun things, but what I needed to talk to you guys about, and the things that you guys wanted to know, and if no one's had any questions, is I'm doing all the kind of I would call it the bookkeeping. I'm keeping track of everybody that has put up the money, and we need everyone to email. If you haven't emailed how you want your monthlies to come in, you need to. I do have everybody else's, and the people that did email, just send a real quick email and say, I want it via Venmo, I want it via Zelle, I want it via check. And for the people that we have the addresses, that would be fine. But I need to do one more, status check to make sure everybody, I know I have everybody. I know I have the accounting right. But what I don't know is if I have all the information on how to pay everybody, what's going to happen. and we'll be making the payouts. What probably by the latest next Wednesday. If we get all the information from everybody, we want to make. But I can check off and I can pay the people that gave us the information, and then just hold the people that don't give us the information too. That's not a problem. But that's going to be kind of how we handle that. Is there any questions from the gallery here? Is that a no? I can't tell. Is it that it would that would come up if they were talking, right? If they wanted to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pretty much answered that. I want you to tell me the how,
Oh,
when, where.
how much per share? I believe right now per share we're looking at about $15, $14. We need
Per share.
per share. Yeah, per 250. Yeah, per 250. The email address, it would be just the Kings Club email address. Oh, okay, Bill, I got it. Zell's fine. That if we got your information, then you would be getting it. Kevin McLaughlin, how are you doing? How do we know how we are doing as things? Oh, because I'm keeping track. I have an actual a chart, and what I'll try to figure out is how to post it or have it on a PDF and just do the monthly to show kind of who's where, what's where, and who's doing what per month. So after we do the books, I will be able to show where everybody's at on that, Chuck. That way we have full transparency on everything, and you guys know. We kind of want to try to keep it as paperless as possible for all intents and purposes, but yeah, I have a spreadsheet. And that spreadsheet is the one that King Harold will be operating on. It's his domain there. But also, like I said, we've on all the cryptos are at the bottom. So that's the bottom line. If anybody's into crypto knows, you know where we're at. We're in the bottom. How can we get paid across the border? That would be the same way you paid us, Gordon. The same way you got us the money is the same way we would get you the money, unless you have an app, a Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, something like that, Gordon. We could do it that way too. But we have multiple channels of ways of getting the money. But the worst one is, of course, we can write a check and put a stamp on it and send it off. That one, if we were to do that one, what I would suggest is that you wait until we have kind of like YouTube does to us. Which is funny. You're never going to get paid by YouTube ever again, by the way. We owe them. When we did the discount to YouTube, it was when we switched back to the $3. It's funny because they paid us for December, but then they took we're like negative 700. The money they paid us in December, they put us at a negative 800 or something, and so we make about I think $85 to $100 a month maybe on YouTube. And I was telling King Harold, I was like, you know what, it's probably gonna be next year before we actually get the YouTube thing. And I'm so paid with PayPal. Yeah, so PayPal is okay. We have a Kings Club PayPal. We could definitely do it that way through PayPal. We could just do it the same exact way.
Just have them comment to you how they want it.
Yep. Just email how you want it and the account you want it to do, and that's how it would be.
Because mentioned that Joseph Gorecki sent an email today. He said he wanted it by check. So
yeah.
You probably saw that email.
Yeah. It doesn't. However you want it, and the thing that I would suggest is that if it's if depending on how much your shares, like there's certain people and you know who they are that have 40 shares. Not to mention any names, but some people do here have 40 shares. But that individual, and I know who you are, and because you've dealt with me on crypto as well, And yes, you you need to make sure you tell me how you want it to come to you, because you're going to have a little bit more of a pocket change, because 40 times 14 starts becoming some money, and will start becoming some real money once our boy gets to Vegas and starts pounding the pavement like he's going to do in Vegas.
Play every day.
Yeah, because he's got something going on, and it's very interesting. One thing I did want to tell you is I've been teasing him. I wanted to try one roulette thing soon also, and I might post it just as a video, as it's a funny one. You've seen it before, but it's using some of this betting sequence that we've been working. Um, and it's a complicated system, but it does involve 18 numbers, and so it'll be interesting to see what you guys think of it. But I was just going to do that as a fun thing, for all you all, and we'll probably do that before he goes off to Vegas, definitely, and but that's it. I don't really have anything. Does anyone have any crypto questions for me? If you do, for answer, swing away. I got them. I can answer them. I can do whatever you want. Oh, well, I could keep track of it, Gordon. If you wanted to bank it, I can keep track of it. We would wait until you had 250, and then once you have 250, you'll have a share. Oh, the site, the website for for the crypto, that would be it's just j1t.fyi. It's very simplistic. It's the easiest website you've ever seen in your life. But we run mostly on X. If you wanted to hear my beautiful voice and actually understand everything that's going on with our crypto, if you go to the X channel, just one token, J1T FYI on X. You'll actually hear I'm the only one that talks. So I mean, there's other people that talk on the team and what have you, but you'll get to understand exactly what we're doing. You can look at the X channel and really understand what most cryptos, they run through X, and on Telegram. And so I'm busy on Telegram and X all day. Right before I came here, I was doing a little recording for everybody so they knew where kind of the status of our crypto and everything. So yeah, that I would appreciate you guys checking it out, because right now we're holding the bottom, and I'm telling you, when we start going, when this arbitrage bot is released after Q1, and we're getting more and more adoption and more fees taken out from the Just One cross train portal. We're looking like, because once it goes past the all-time high, it's not going to stop, and that's going to be fun, because I can't wait to just watch this thing rocket. Would Venmo charge a fee? Would Venmo? Yes, Venmo, PayPal. I believe Venmo. All of these things, they all charge, unless it's done on the personal one, which I don't know if we can do. I don't know if we would want to do that on the. But Corey, you could probably just, if you had Zelle set up, but Venmo, we can try Venmo, and if it charges too much of a fee, or if it does charge a fee, I won't do it. You know what I mean? We can try it, and if it says, oh, it's going to charge this much, we just won't do it.
You can just go in the menu of your bank and you can turn Zelle on real easily.
Yeah, or you could turn on Zelle.
And Zelle works a lot better than the Venmo, because they step on the Venmo money that you guys send us.
Which one will rocket? Are you talking about crypto, William? That's the crystal ball answer of all crystal ball answers. That's why I always tell people I'm kind of handling ours like a business. I do believe, for example, I know where we're at, and I know that we're going to be at a $10 million to $100 million market cap. Can we learn to purchase on FT? You can ask Corey can tell you. Yes, I can teach anyone how to do crypto, how to purchase crypto, how to work crypto. On just one token, for your information, the first thing that you would have to do is you would have to have a Phantom wallet. It's a Phantom app on your phone. And I have no problem talking to anyone on the phone. I believe I've talked to quite a few of you before, And so if you want to know about crypto, one, I'm on Telegram on the Just One. You can find out all the information on X, but I'm available all over the place, like real time, pretty much for the crypto. So if you have any questions on that, it's first Phantom Wallet, and then I would suggest that you use the Just One cross train portal once you have the Phantom Wallet and you've bought your crypto. I would suggest you do that. Oh, continuous shoes. Matthew Paul is asking about continuous shoes.
Yeah. What about it?
He said mentioned about my email sent a major change for Baccarat in Australia with continuous shoes.
Yeah. I don't think the continuous shoe really affects anything as far as outcome, because nobody knows whether you're going to play banker or player. I think it's an ease of an operation, but I still am a little bit concerned about it because it is a departure from normal play.
Well, basically, it takes away the swings. It's going to make it more, the swing one way or the other way.
I don't know that.
Well, I mean, obviously, it could be anything, but I think it adds more randomness. It makes it more like roulette.
All the cards stay in play all the time.
That's my problem with it. And so Matt, I think that the problem with that is with the continuous shoes, it makes it more like roulette because all the cards are always in play, and that is a major deviation. It's kind of like blackjack when they if you had you had one deck hand and you're playing. I love that in Vegas when you do that in blackjack.
Yeah, you played a single deck. Yeah. So we got 4 aces.
How's your teeth? Oh, my teeth are fine. My teeth are fine. My gums might, be a little tender once in a while, but my teeth are fine. I'm just a little. I mean, I'm 6'5", 285. I got to lose a little bit of weight. That's what I got to do. That and exercise. I tend to get in the office and don't come out for 10 hours type of person. And so I got to get better about not doing that. But I don't really have, my hobbies is our business, it is finance, it is crypto, it is helping King Harold. So I don't really do much anything. I enjoy those things, and so those are the things that I do. And then my personal health usually sometimes takes a hit once in a while because of it. Is there any other questions crypto-wise? Like I said, just one token for your information or for your investment, depending on how you like it. Just go to the X channel. It's just like that. The acronym that's how you find it. And you could, like I said, you could listen. I do recordings every Monday at 6 p.m. I'm live on X Spaces. So every 6 p.m. on Monday I'm live. And I'm, if there's 2 people show up, I'm still there. If there's 30 people that show up, or there's, because I like to do the recording to make sure everyone hears what's going on. But yeah, I welcome anyone to ask questions. Email King's Club, email if you have any crypto questions. I'll always answer them. And, I like coconut oil. My titanium teeth are fantastic. I could be a zombie. Yeah, no doubt. I hear that. Need that titanium. I had a guy I worked with in Africa that actually had crocodile teeth put in his. What are these teeth called? The pointy ones?
Incisors.
The incisors. He implanted crocodile teeth into his incisors, so he actually looked like a vampire. He was one scary special op dude. He was a crazy son of a bitch.
Africa. It's Africa.
Yeah, the website is j1t.fyi. It's super simple, Mike. j1t.fyi, and it will take you to X. It will take you. It's the most simplistic website. You'll love it because it's simple. Yeah, and if you hit the buy button, it actually takes you right to the portal. So if you have a crypto wallet, you can link right up to it. Canines. Yeah, yeah, that's what they're the canines. He literally,
Oh, so, yeah, there you go. So,
yeah, he literally had his canines. Yeah, Corey, and you're gonna and Corey, we are adding to the USDC liquidity pool, so that will be helping out Corey. I know you're in big, and we're gonna have a 1%. I'm calling it a management channel or a management. We're trying to set it up now. Once we do we get the arbitrage bot released or arbitrage software released, because the arbitrage is gonna be web based. So basically, you can run your computer all day long and make free crypto, which is going to be kind of cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, you already had Phantom. Then believe it or not, Mike, that the Just One portal will link right in. You'll be able to buy it right there, because when you link up the Just One portal, even though you can buy any crypto, and you can buy any crypto on 21 chains, with any crypto from 21 chains. Of course, because we set it up, we have it set up to where the very first thing that pops up is when you pick Solana and log into the Phantom wallet. Just One token shows up first. So that's kind of what we would like people to buy, but you don't have to buy it. You can just use the Just One cross train portal because it's free. But today I was doing some arbitraging, and I was actually making money on just trading. I was being dumb, really, because when you're buying cryptos that are 1 day old or 1 hour old, 99% of them fail. 99% of them rug. But they do have a little pump right at the very. It's kind of like casino play. Right at the very beginning, they go off, and so sometimes you can get a quick 1x, but it's worse than the casino, actually. And I would not suggest anybody do that. Yeah, Mike, I'll help. I'll help you. I'll help you with the Phantom Wallet. I'll help you with everything. Not a problem. The biggest thing I could tell you is in the Phantom Wallet. Before you call me, just make sure you buy USDC or you buy Solana, and if you do that, I can help you with the rest. But you're gonna have to buy that with a credit card or whatever and load it in the Phantom Wallet. But I can help you with everything else after that. Okay. Do you have anything further for these guys? Do you guys have anything further for me? If you guys want to write a comment or question, I'm here still, but you can ask away. Yeah, they don't have any. I can read. I
okay.
just didn't know if they had anything further.
So I'll let you look at my ugly face on the way out. So I take off for South Carolina early tomorrow. I get back in late Sunday. So I'll come back on the air probably with the Angel on Monday night, because we're gonna have to sweep up everything that we're doing to get this money out the door to you guys. So Mike Steinfeld, you bet, my man. You're very welcome. Everyone, thank you for tuning in tonight. So Monday night, we'll be back on the air at 9 o'clock, and with the Angel here with us, and we'll talk about all the information we've got from everybody and how we're going to get all the money out, because we want to get this first pile out, and then I want to get back to work in March. And then as we go toward April, we're going to be headed to Vegas. So, and Trish, good night. You guys, Gil, thank you, everyone. Love you all. We will be back on the air Monday night. Joseph, thank you.